Hi, this is Bob Iaccino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Talking metals, let's talk gold today, even though we're only up less than 1/4% on the day, back above 1320 in the precious metal. It is a resumption of the uptrend. We had a mid-morning sell-off yesterday and then a sort of a late afternoon rally that has continued through the course of today. Some of what's driving gold, for those Bitcoin owners that believe their Bitcoin is a store of value, we had a pretty dramatic collapse in Bitcoin today, really the whole cryptocurrency sector, as we saw South Korea looking at legislation to completely ban the trading of cryptocurrencies. Now, South Korea specifically accounts for anywhere from 6 to 12% of overall trading volume in the cryptocurrency space. And they account for over 10% of Bitcoin specifically. So the collapse of that is really based off of South Korea talking about banning it entirely. So no trading allowed out of South Korea. Now that wouldn't necessarily take away all the value of the cryptocurrencies, but it certainly would put a dent in trading volumes. Some of the platforms might potentially feel some financial stress, and people could end up losing more coins because of that. So you're seeing a big move out of that. But in terms of the store of value, going from Bitcoin to gold is unlikely, although you could see some speculators coming into gold thinking that might happen. The transition is just not as easy as it might be if you were going from, let's say, a currency or a stock investment into gold, because a lot of platforms allow trading on all these things. We don't have, other than the CME Group futures contract, which is a high margin contract, any sort of vehicle to go quickly from Bitcoin into gold and vice versa. So it isn't likely that a lot of this is being driven. It's more likely that speculators who believe this is going to happen is driving gold to this resumption of its uptrend. Also, we got some dollar weakness, and that's really driven today by the ECB minutes that came out this morning from the December 14th meeting, where they actually discussed reassessing their guidance for 2018 and possibly letting the market know if they're going to pull their bond buying program back a little bit quicker. Now, since that meeting, we've had some very strong ECB data. So the euro actually rallied close to 0.75% today, almost 1% on the highs, driving the dollar lower. And anytime the dollar goes lower, short of geopolitics in one direction or the other, gold is going to react in the inverse direction. So a little bit weaker dollar driven by the euro, which is driven by strength in the euro, which is driven by the ECB minutes, which were bullish for that particular currency. That ends up being bullish for gold. This is Bob Iaccino talking gold futures from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.